The Song of Pelinal, Volume 2, On His Coming. Editor's note, volumes 1 through 6 are taken from the so-called Riemann manuscript located in the Imperial Library. It is a transcription of older fragments collected by an unknown scholar of the early Second Era. Beyond this, little is known of the original sources of these fragments, some of which appear to be from the same period, perhaps even from the same manuscript, but as no scholarly consensus yet exists on dating these 6 fragments, no opinions will be offered here. And then Peref spoke to the handmaiden again, eyes to the heavens which had not known kindness since the beginning of elven rule, and she spoke as a mortal whose kindle is beloved by the gods for its strength in weakness, a humility that can burn with metaphor, and yet break easily, and always doomed to end in death. And this is why those who let their souls burn anyway, are beloved of the dragon and his kin. And she said, "And this thing I have thought of, I have named it, and I call it freedom, which I think is just another word for Shizar who goes missing. You made the first reign at his sundering, and that is what I ask now for our alien masters, that we might sunder them fully and repay their cruelty by dispersing them to drown in the Topol, Morihas, your son, mighty and snorting, gore-horned winged, when next he flies down, let him bring us anger." And then Kine granted Peref another symbol, a diamond soaked red with the blood of elves, whose facets could unsector and form into a man whose every angle could cut her jailers and name Pelin El, which is the star-made night. And he was arrayed in armor from the future time, and he walked into the jungles of Kairad, already killing. Morihas stamping at his side, froth bloody and bellowing from excitement, because the Pelinal was come, and Pelinal came to Peref's camp of rebels, holding a sword and mace, both encrusted with the smashed viscera of elven faces, feathers, and magic beads, which were the markings of the Eilidiun, struck to a redness that hung from his weapons, and he lifted them, saying, "These were their eastern chieftains, no longer full of their talking."